Now you just dropped a new project, Shmigitoni, and I was like, okay, you actually did a lot, video wise, making sure you had a lot of content you put out with this project. Talk to me about what does Shmigitoni mean for those that don't know. What is the meaning of this?
Well, basically, I like that you asked that also because every project of mine I really drop has more than anything just a meaning. Like it has a meaning. Like this project is like Shmigitoni is like it's like just like every project I want to give people a vibe to put themselves in or like a mood or I want you to feel like you in a movie or something. So it's like this one is just like a kind of like a gangster movie or something like Shmigitoni, like he just sound like a boss or something, like a I don't know, Shmigitoni, like
it's like just, an alter ego for you.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what all of them is. Like it's just alter egos. Like
yeah,
I might feel like a different person when I wake up the next day or tomorrow, or I might be in a new mood for a couple of months, and the type of music I produced around that time, I might be like, okay, then this is, like.
Man, because you consistently work, like I had said before, you always in the studio. And I'm lucky because sometimes I be around, so I get to hear, some of these songs before they even come out on the full project. I done probably heard of about 4 or 5 of them already myself. In this project, I thought it was so dope how you took a lot of the songs and you got visuals, and every visual was different. I know you work with a lot of videographers, but I know you work with Dev Prod Films a lot. Yeah. And I really liked how you put together the video with the iPhone. Everything was shot on the iPhone. Tell me about that, and why were you the creative director for that?
Well, not so much. I mean, Dev really shot it. Like we always just record, like we record all the time, so we just constantly getting footage on our phones anyway. So I'm like, I shoot a video on the iPhone, like I want to do it anyways. I've been wanting to do it. When I saw somebody do it, I'm like, that's fire. We gotta do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, we out of town. We in New York. We already shot like 2 other videos out there. So we like, let's do one on the iPhone, man.
I think
it's just different. We just like doing different stuff. That's all.
It's very different. None of your videos look like a regular Cincinnati video, if that makes sense. Yeah. Do you put a lot of thought into making sure, like, look, I gotta travel for this video, or when I am traveling, let me use this to make sure I am bringing my cameraman with me, tell him I need him to come because I can get a video shot here. So it doesn't look like, nothing really looks familiar.
Yeah.
In your videos. Is that on purpose?
Sorta, kinda, not so much. I mean, I shoot videos here, but it just depends. Like, if I'm out of town and I know I'm about to be doing something that is gonna look good, or I want to be on video, I'm gonna call Dev, like, hey, Brody, we gotta go out of town. I need you to come out of town with me. Like, we're gonna get it done.
Even if you hear the videos just look different.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't really say. I just that play a big part. I guess I can't even lie. That could be the cameraman. That could be my team. I can't lie. They
could be a few things.
They do a lot. I gotta say, I appreciate them. We put a lot of thought into just standing out. So
yeah, and I think that it comes across. You get what I mean? That's what it really do come across, that I put in the time to say I want to make him stand out. I want him to look like everybody else. Uncle Kosa is Uncle Kosa, and he doesn't look like anybody else. So salute to that. I think that's lit. Now I know you got an upcoming project, Sweetheart Shmist. It's dropping soon. Tell me about what inspired Sweetheart Shmist.
Oh man, just a lot of ladies. That's all, man.
You start smiling hard. You the ladies' man?
Somewhat. I guess you could say that. I don't know.
It's looking like you can say that. So you telling me that your dealing in these relationships is what really is that who Sweetheart Shmist is? Is he a player? Who is he?
He's just a hopeless romantic, you know. That's what my boy told me. He said, "You just a hopeless romantic, man."
Man.
That's what I'm taking. I'm running with.
So this project is getting into that softer side of you, and
Yeah, like just opening up more, like just more so touching into that somewhat softer side, more so telling the women what they want to hear or letting them hear what they want to hear,
okay.
But it's just a vibe,
And it seems like, are you going through like some relationship things? Because I know, like, you recently had a situation where like one of your cars had got vandalized. Is Sweetheart Shmist, is he the one that's causing these girls to flip out? Like, what's going on with you and these women to where they flipping out? Like,
I don't know if I make them this way or if it's just how I pick them.
what happened? How did you talk to me about like you waking up and you like going outside? What happened? Like,
I mean, somebody woke me up like, hey, your car fucked up out there. And I mean, I went out there and it was fucked up, like
windows busted.
genuinely fucked up. Like I'm like, damn. I still don't even know who did it though.
Oh, they never like called like, yeah, I fucked your car up. Like, it just,
No.
damn. So, are you in a relationship or are you single? Like, why are these women like tweaking? Like,
I don't even know what to call it these days. You know how I'm pretty sure you might know how. Oh man, it'd be bad. I'm just at a stage where I'm too busy working, so I can't really be tied down. But
you don't want to be tied down.
I can't be tied down.
Why can't you be tied down? Because a lot of rappers, they got girlfriends. So what is it about you where you feel like?
Not yet. I ain't rich enough. If I was at a certain point in my career, maybe. But right now, I got too much grind and sacrifice. I don't even give myself certain time because I'm so busy dedicating it to this craft. So I can't do it right now. It's just.
Well, you doing something because they busting out your windows.
Yeah,
so
I found myself dibbling and dabbling, and
you doing something.
found
So
myself in trouble.
now, what's some of the requirements or things you look for when it comes to dating? Then what type of girls is Kosa into? For the girls that's watching, they may be trying to figure out what Uncle Kosa, he look for. What
I'm
he
not into nothing too specific, but more than anything, a girl gotta have her head on straight. She gotta really want something out of life too, like not just want something specific, like something physical, or she gotta really want something, like she want to go somewhere. Not even saying like on a trip, but I'm saying like she want to really go somewhere in her life or with her life. Like, I need somebody who like as dedicated as I am. Not even saying to just music, but she got to be dedicated to something to the point where it's like, okay, then this could be my partner. I could stand beside her. She could stand beside me.
Hell yeah. Now, what you think is like some differences between relationships like back in the day versus now? Like, what do you think?
I feel like a lot of the problems with, not even the problems, but the biggest difference is a lot of people comparing or expecting what they granddaddies did, what they grandmas, to happen with them, and it's like, honestly, we not doing that shit, bro.
You talking about we not doing that shit.
We not getting married at 18 because we got a baby on the way by you. Like, you know how this shit used to be back in the day. Like, we not putting up with half of the shit they was putting up with. We not doing it. Times is entirely different. Like, I don't know. I just feel like shit ain't the same no more.
Damn. So with Sweetheart Shmist, is we getting all of this in that? Like,
getting a bit of everything. You getting the lover of me out of me. You getting the player out of me. You getting the asshole out of me. You getting a bit of everything out of me. Like,
damn.
But it's gonna be something you gonna love.
Now, when can we expect this project to come out?
Valentine's Day.
All right. Well, I want to listen to this because it definitely seemed like, hey, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot to unfold. Hopefully, you talk about your car getting messed up in it a little bit because I'm like, what? What's going on? That's a lot. Did you take video of it? Yeah, you gotta send that to me. We posting that on 411. You need to send that.
All right.